The Old Forester is the best grass race of the year so far, with 3 of the top West Coast turf horses coming east. There's a long run to the turn, but not much early speed, so the field may bunch up and riders' decisions will matter. Colonel Liam has a very nice pattern of gradual development. This is a nice horse who is getting better, but there are several here as fast or faster, and he spots weight to most of them. Count again goes out for D'Amato, who was on fire, but he hasn't done well at Churchill, and this gelding will be facing much tougher than he did in California. Cross Border is very solid, but generally a cut below these. He gets enough weight here to make him a borderline contender, but we're discussing him mostly in case it rains. His lifetime top came on soft turf. Digital Age got better as a 4-year-old. He's at the same level of ability as Colonel Liam, but gets in lighter. And we would guess Chad wouldn't be running him in a Grade 1 if he wasn't ready to fire. Domestic Spending jumped up to win a Grade 1 late last year with a moderate figure. He has a look of a late developer, but would have to improve a lot to make an impact, especially as co-highway. Ivar is Southern Hemisphere bred, which means he's actually 6 months younger than it looks on his sheet. He was pretty fast already, but when they took the blinkers off at Keeneland, he jumped up to a new level, and he earned the same giant figure after a wide trip in the Breeders' Cup. On his best, this is clearly the fastest horse in the race, and though the trainer has not been great off layoffs, he is running him in a Grade 1, which indicates confidence. Ride a Comet came off a 2-year break and worked his way down to a big one at Gulfstream, then bounced, then started moving forward again last time. On his good ones, he's one of many contenders if Ivar does not fire his best shot, in which case the race is likely to be determined by trips. Smooth Like Straight did well in California, but would have to improve, because Eastern grass horses are much tougher. Well, the bottom line here is that this is pretty straightforward. We don't know if Ivar will run his race off the layoff, but if he does, he's a likely winner, and he should be a decent price. Hopefully, his connections will let him run a little bit early to get some position in a paceless race.